Lakshmi is a female worker in a cotton mill. She is the on-ground in charge and has to ensure that all the workers are doing their job on time. Lakshman, on the other hand, is a regular worker working under Lakshmi. His job is to dye clothes and dry them. On the day of wage collection, manager gives Lakshman more salary than Lakshmi, even when she has a higher post, more work time and experience, and is always punctual, just because she is a girl. Lakshmi feels very dejected.
Oof, I am so tired. I have to do the work all the day, and then also my work is now over. Thank goodness you are getting our salaries today so that I can pay my rents, bills and EMIs.
My work is so simple. Just put a few clothes in the dye and relax for 5 to 6 hours. Today, when I will get my salary, I will buy myself some new clothes.
Attention everyone. All have to collect their salaries at 5 o'clock in the evening.
Everyone reaches the manager's office at 5 p.m.
Here are your 20 rupees, Lakshman. Take them and sign here.
Thank you, sir.
Lakshmi, take your 100 rupees and sign here.
Thank you, sir. Sir, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
Sir, I have a higher post, more work experience, more work than Lakshman. Even I do my work properly and on time. Then why do I have lesser wages than him?
Women these days. Don't you get it? You're a girl. You should be grateful to us that we have given you a job.
Women these days, trying to be equal to us. हमने उंगली क्या दी, तुम तो सर पर ही चढ़ गए.
So what if I'm a girl? Do I not have the right to work and earn equal wages? Why do these people see us as inferior being than them? Am I not equal to all these people just because of I'm a girl?
Atif is a Muslim man looking for a house to rent in a big city. His broker Rahul shows him many houses, but he likes none. They are either too expensive or not very good to live in. At the end, Rahul shows him a house which is good to live in and affordable. Almost all the formalities were done when the house owner comes to know that Atif is a Muslim. Seeing a Muslim man in his house, he gets enraged and throws Rahul and the broker out of the house. Atif is heartbroken seeing himself being treated like this just because of his religion.
Rahul, you either show me a good house or you will not get your full payment. I have a train to catch tomorrow and I need to get a house before that.
Don't worry, sir. The next house I'm going to show you will be easy on pocket as well as very good to live in.
You have been giving me hopes since the morning. Let's check out the next house.
Yes, sir. Please come this way.
They reach the house and Kanishk opens the door.
I assume you have bought a tenant for me, Rahul.
Yes, sir. This young man want to rent a house and the specification he want matches with your house perfectly.
You may look around the house, son, and if you like it, then we can talk about the terms and conditions.
Atif looks around the house and he likes it.
Yes, sir. I do like your house and I would surely want to rent it.
Well, I have few conditions which you have to agree on to live in the house. First, you have to return home before 12. Second, no partying in the house. Third, ask me changing anything in the house. And fourth, I can come anytime to check the house.
No problem, sir. It would be just better if you inform me prior to your arrival as I may always not be at home.
Okay, if you don't have any problem, then we can talk about the formalities. Rahul, hand me the papers. I have to sign.
Here, sir.
What's your name, son?
Atif Khan.
What? You are a Muslim? How dare you enter my house? Get out at once. And you, Rahul, how dare you bring a Muslim into my house? You know I can't bear them. You both never show me your face again.
So what if I'm a Muslim? Can't I rent a house? I don't get why people differ me from themselves just because I don't follow the God they believe in. Can't I live in a Hindu's house just because I'm a Muslim?
Bhim is very excited for his first day at school. He goes to the school and sits beside a fellow classmate who happens to be of upper caste. Both the boys become friends in an instant. The teacher enters the class and introduces himself. Upon knowing that Bhim is a lower caste boy, everyone around him moves away and shouts at him, even the boy he had just made friends with. This makes Bhim feel very sad, but he says nothing. Later, the teacher does not check his work in the class and he is not even allowed to touch the common pot to drink water. All these actions make young Bhim feel very sad.
Dad,
Today I'll make a lot of friends in the school and study very hard.
Okay, Beam, but be just careful. Don't get into quarrels. If someone says something that you do not like, just ignore them.
Okay, Dad, let's go now.
Bhim's father drops him at the school.
Okay, Beam, study hard.
Okay, Dad, bye.
Bhim goes on the seat and talks to the boy next to him. After some time, the teacher enters.
So hello students, my name is Ganshan and I am your teacher for this year. Let us all introduce ourselves to each other. Everyone will stand up and say their names one by one.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sham.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Ram.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Bhimrao.
You! Why didn't you tell me that you are a Mahar? I will have to purify myself.
You idiot. Now I have to sit and pray for 30 minutes just because of you.
Go and sit on the floor. Don't you know that lower caste children don't sit with the upper caste children?
Bhim feels very sad, but he keeps quiet.
Okay, so who has solved this question?
Me. Me, sir.
Stop! Don't you dare to touch me. Just go and sit on the floor again. Idiot.
Sir, can I drink water?
Okay, Sham, just give him water.
Sir, I can take it on my own.
Stop. Don't touch the pot. If you will touch the pot, then it will become dirty. So don't dare to touch the pot. Here, take this glass.
So what if I am of a lower caste than other students? Can't I study with them? What is caste? And who decides that which caste is superior to the other? Today, I, Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar, pledge to improve this system and promise that no one else will face such discrimination.
All the members of Constituent Assembly are having a meeting in which they are discussing the important points to include in the Indian Constitution. Mr. Nehru is addressing the gathering, while other members like Shri Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan and Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar are presenting their views and points.
A very warm welcome to everyone present over here. As you all know, we are gathered over here to discuss about the problems faced by our brothers and sisters during and even before the British rule. So, I would like for you all to put forward your points and we'll make the rules accordingly. First, I would like Sri Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel to put forward his views.
Thank you, Mr. Nehru, for giving me this chance. As we all know, our country is very big to be governed by a single government. I think we should adopt the federal form of government from Canada. In this, different form of government will have their own jurisdiction in their different areas. Like the central government will look after the issues of the whole country and the state government will look after the issues of their particular state. Thank you.
Thank you, Sardar Patel. You have given us a very important point to think upon. As we all know, good administration is a must for a country to run properly and prosperously. Next, I would like Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan to put forward his views.
Thank you, Mr. Nehru. Education plays a very important role in the making of a strong country. I think we should provide free and compulsory education to children up to 14 years. This will create educated young people who will help this country to grow. Young people with brilliant minds can achieve things we cannot even imagine. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sarvapalli. You have taught us how important education is. If only we had taught our people during the freedom struggle, it would have been a lot easier. We will make sure to put this point in the Constitution. Next, I'd like Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar to put forward his views.
Thank you, Mr. Nehru. As we all know, India is a very large and diverse country with people of different caste, race and religion. I believe that everyone living in this country is equal and should be given equal rights. Thus, people need to understand this and we need to add this in our constitution. We have seen what people could achieve, what Britishers could achieve just by dividing us on the basis of our religion. Imagine what we could achieve if we work together. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ambedkar. You have given us a very strong point to ponder upon. As we all live in the same country, we should be united. Discrimination on any basis is harmful to us.
The discussion and making of Constitution went on for 2 years, 11 months and 18 days. And finally, on 26 November 1949, the Constitution was completed. It was adopted by the country on 26 January 1950.
My fellow countrymen, today I, Cadet Bhimrao Ambedkar, and with me, my drafting committee, presents you the Constitution of India.
After being discriminated on the basis of her gender, Lakshmi decides to stand up against it. She tells the manager that what he is doing is wrong and makes him realize his mistake. The Constitution of India helped her in her fight against injustice.
Sir, I would like to inform you that what I am doing is an punishable offense according to the Indian Constitution. You can be fined or even jailed for this act. I want my rights and rightful wages.
I am sorry, Lakshmi. I agree what I have done. That is wrong. Please forgive me and take your 300 rupees. I will never discriminate from now on.
I am also sorry, Lakshmi. I did not realize how prejudiced I was. I agree that both men and women are equal. From now on, I will never see women as inferior.
After being discriminated on the basis of his religion, Atif decides to do something about it so that no one else faces such a situation again. He tells Ganesh that what he is doing is wrong and makes him realize his mistake. The Constitution of India helped him in his fight against injustice.
Sir, I would like to tell you that you cannot discriminate me just on the basis of my religion. I am also a person of this country and deserve equal rights. This may be your private property, but you know, if I inform this incident to the police, you are surely gonna be arrested.
I'm extremely sorry for my behavior. I was very angry, but now I have realized that these things do not matter. We may worship different lords, but we all are the same. You may live in the house if you want.
Thank you, sir.
Bhim feels sad about being treated badly in school. He tells his father about his day. He gets enraged and goes to the school next day. He tells the teacher that what he is doing is wrong. The Constitution of India helped Bhim in his fight against injustice.
Dad, I will not go to school tomorrow.
Why, son? What happened?
Bhim tells his father the whole story about what happened at the school.
Is it so? I will come to your school tomorrow.
Next day,
Dad, I am very scared.
Why are you scared, son? Let's go. I'll come with you.
Bhim's father goes with Bhim to the school.
Are you the teacher here?
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
I heard what you did in the class yesterday. You are violating my son's right to equality. I can get you punished for this legally. Being a teacher, you should teach children good values rather than these old taboos and malpractices.
I'm really sorry, sir. I was blinded by my pride. I will promise to teach these children the right things. Bhim, please go and sit on the desk.
The Constitution of
has
India
helped us to get
our
our
rights and made us equal to the other citizens of India.
I have completed the pledge that I have taken. I have given everyone the rights they deserve, and now everyone in this country is equal and united.